Hello everyone, today I'm going to talk about several options you may want to change if you want to improve your gaming performance in Warface. First things first, target compensation. Always keep it on.
FBI, open up!
Seriously, keep it on. It doesn't make you any more skilled if you have it disabled. We're playing on consoles at the end of the day, so the skill ceiling can only go so high. You're gonna need all the advantage you can get if you wanna be the best in the game. Number 2, disable gyroscope aiming. Well, you look like you've drank 4 cups of coffee and downed a lot of Adderall playing with it on. It can mess up your aim if you panic, and that could happen anytime, so make sure it stays off. Well, this is a trick a lot of people have learned from playing Call of Duty. Well, essentially it helps you slide or go to prone much easier. Well, instead of pressing A, you instead just click on your analog sticks. So instead of panic knifing, your first instinct if you get into an unexpected firefight is to go prone. So if somebody is aiming at you, going to prone unexpectedly will throw their camera off, and it might just buy you enough time for you to shoot them back.
Oh shit! Oh.
Dropshotter.
Now lastly, we have Deadzones, and I'm not talking about your spawn when you play with garbage teammates in team deathmatch.
What's up, fuckers?
Deadzones are practically the distance or the radius that your analog needs to reach its full speed. There's 2 settings that you will have to consider, and the first thing will be the inner dead zone. For me, I try to keep it low as possible just to make sure my reaction time is always on point. But the second option, which is the outer dead zone, is the one that's gonna depend heavily on the type of controller you use. Joy-Cons, for instance, have shorter analog sticks, so you wanna keep it as low as possible. If you're playing with a pro controller, however, you might wanna keep this number either between 5 or 10. But again, it goes back to what you're comfortable with. Make sure the inner dead zone is at 0, and then you can play around with the outer dead zone. And with that, hopefully you can start kicking some butts in multiplayer. Again, if you have any suggestions or if there's anything you want to see me cover, just leave it in the comments and then we'll go from there.